Billie Eilish just learned the hard way. If you tell the world you're living on stolen land, don't be surprised when lawyers show up to try to take it back.
This thing has blown up in Billie Eilish's face like a porch pirate glitter bomb. This country, what do you think?
You know, the only course that I ever got 100% of year after year in high school was history. It just came naturally to me. So I have a lot of background in issues like this. And a lot of people don't realize in North America, in Canada, and the United States, First Nations, Indigenous people hold a golden passport. Mm-hmm. They travel as if the 49th parallel didn't exist. And for them, it doesn't. It was their land originally. And many states and provinces have given them rights, particularly in Western states in the U.S., water rights, for example, water rights in Canada. And these have been put into constitutions in Canada, state and federal laws in the U.S. Yep. And they hold a lot of gravitas. They matter. And so I feel sorry for celebrities that wander into this kind of thing without doing at least the basic AI search. Yeah, she got torched, but, do your homework first. But when it comes to the Indigenous First Nations, we could learn a lot about how they conduct themselves. I've always thought North America, for certain citizens, should be granted the same rights in terms of people that could become ubiquitous, like the European Union, and an economic union between Canada and the United States. So there's a kernel of an idea there sparked by this massive narrative that occurred just at a flippant statement at the Grammys. But I'm very optimistic that from this something good will happen. I'm not sure what happens to her. I say this to, entertainers. Half the people in politics that you piss off won't buy your music anymore. And I mean, it's
exactly.
Don't be stupid about it, but hey, they don't listen.
So,
yes, I believe you've seen what he said on this video. Hollywood actors are now attacking him here and then. There are 3 top Hollywood actors that came out to talk about this. They are going insane after he made this comment. When you take a look at this, actor Zach would defend Billie after Kevin told her, shut your mouth and just entertain. Kevin, if you are going to sell your soul to the devil, at least get a good price. This is what he actually came out to say. At some point, I had to laugh all through because these people can't stop there. Another actor came out, Mark Ruffalo, the Oscar-nominated actor who has been very outspoken against Trump and his aggressive policies, took to thread on Thursday to defend Grammy winner Billie, who used her acceptance speech on Sunday as an opportunity to slam eyes. Mark actually said something. Before we go into that, first take a look at this.
Evan O'Leary, I heard you told Billie Eilish to shut up and just entertain. I had only a passing awareness of you, so I looked you up. And it turns out you only have $400 million. Now, to a regular person, that's a tremendous amount of money. But to the ultra wealthy, it's really not even that much. If wealth was an airplane, you would be in the back row of economy in one of those seats that doesn't even recline because it's pressed up against the bathrooms. And you would have one of those pillows around your necks. You're rich in necks, I'll give you that much. Kevy, if you're gonna sell your soul to the devil, at least get a good price. You're not even a real plutocrat, you just play one on television. And from what I understand, your whole life is just this kind of butter sculpture of mid-level accomplishment and status, but the light of time is going to have its way with that sculpture, and your bones are going to start to hurt, and people won't want to hear your opinion even more than they already don't, and your kind of scrotal appearance will become even more scrotal, and eventually the light of time is going to melt that butter sculpture until it's just a big yellow puddle that looks like a puddle of piss, and that's basically what it is. And so for you to have the temerity to criticize Billie Eilish, our greatest British boy ballet dancer, is outrageous. Your eulogy will just be, he annoyed people enough to get a kind of passing celebrity, and Timothée Chalamet once let him spank him on in a propaganda piece for selfishness. Billie Eilish danced their way out of a coal mine and into England's hearts. What have you ever done, you tragic bitch?
So they're clearly missing the entire point of what's going on. In another instance, an article by USA Today was published with the headline, "Opinion, Bad Bunny and Billie Eilish, you are famous because of your talents as musicians, not because of your idiotic views on politics and President Trump." This prompted Phineas to step in, stating, and I quote, "You can't just do both. You can't say it doesn't matter what musicians or celebrities say or think, but then talk about it for days. You're out here making it matter. I'll keep speaking up, especially if it keeps bothering you." Phineas then continued on defending Billie by stating, "Seeing a lot of very powerful old white men outraged about what my 24-year-old sister said during her acceptance speech. We can literally see your names in the redacted files." Now let's be completely honest with ourselves here. The people who are speaking out against Billie Eilish's statement in her acceptance speech are just blatant. And if Billie, Bad Bunny, or any other musician or celebrity didn't say anything, Billie would then be a hypocrite. And USA Today would still find a way to spin a clickbait headline, so it's F-Ice and keep speaking up.
The pin.
Yes.
You are at an event like this, it's Hollywood glamour glitz, but you have the ice out pin. Why?
I hate ICE. ICE is evil and ICE is right, and I don't think it should exist. They get more money from our administration than teachers, and that's ludicrous and devastating, and I'm heartbroken over all the loss, and
What do you say to people like Ricky Gervais and Kevin O'Leary who say Hollywood shouldn't be speaking out?
Shut the fuck up. Ricky Gervais and Kevin O'Leary. I can say what I want. I am here for one night and I get a mic.
These people can't stop. This actress attack Kevin, attack Ricky Gervais. That is just because these people told them, don't give political opinions, accept your award and leave. Because you don't really understand what is happening in the real world. You don't know anything. Like Maher said few hours ago, please shut up. I really wish if these people can see videos like what we put out, it would be amazing. This is a Libra calling them out.
First off, back to what you started with, which is, these pronouncements from celebrities who, most of them, have not taken the time to even understand the first degree subtlety to these issues.
They did not hear me at the Grammys because Billie Eilish, it's a big controversy this week. She said there's no illegals on stolen land. And she said it's hard to know what to say, which I would say then don't say anything because you don't know things. So you didn't go to school.
Yes, when you take a look at these, watching Mark Ruffalo and Kevin fight is like watching two different versions of out of touch collide. One is a billionaire who thinks money equals morality, and the other is Hollywood elite who thinks a movie role makes him a revolutionary. This is someone comment on this post. Mark has told Kevin to shut the F off after Kevin went after Billie. I don't know if what Kevin actually said is something really big. It's very important. Everybody is saying the same thing. It's not everything you have to put your mouth in. Concerning politics, shut the F off. Don't say anything. This has actually been a thing. These Hollywood people use opportunities like this to spew all sorts of nonsense. That is what is happening. This lady you just saw, she received an award today. I don't know if she attended this award show. It didn't end there. Immediately, they rushed to attack ICE and Kevin. If you look at what Kevin said there, that was just an advice, nothing big. Why are these people taking this too serious to a level not seen before? It's crazy, right? At some point, I will begin to wonder if there is a different agenda on this or what exactly.
Bulletproof vest. I don't think y'all understand how insane that is. Like, first of all, I realized from his jacket that it was a little bulky. I thought he was just trying to show that he was a little muscular.
I want to appreciate people supporting, sharing out the videos. God bless you abundantly. Please never stop supporting me. As of the short clip you see at the end, that is for the YT algorithm. For people who usually they don't recommend videos on this channel, so we do everything possible just to get that.
Yeah, and I'm on it. You were releasing it. Why did you not redact?
Might be the most depressed person in America. I mean,
I'm gonna say, eyes out.
Gervais once told the award show crowd, Don't use it as a platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about people.
A person's home, it's very easy to understand.
When I look at that video, I don't see both sides in a dogmatic.
The Golden Globe for Best Editing goes to the Justice Department.
This is for her. This is for the people in the United States who are terrorized and scared today.
Yes. Of course, this is for the mother.
Babies are upstairs watching. Y'all better be up them damn phones and watching me.
Thank you, everyone. I'm a little in shock about that.
Maduro.
Let your hatred and
Sit this one out.
Well, he's got.
There you go.
$1,500.
Let's see if they get the.
Well,
I want to see them get it.
MAGA's going to break up because of Donald Trump's criticism of Robin.
Can sit at either place. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
You and your husband were friends.
Everybody knew that wasn't true.
A dangerous relative as a likely suspect. A tip that led to her brother Nick. Rob Reiner and Nick had a heated argument the night before at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party, being back on his own. In one interview, she said,
We should have said nothing.
The United States to take this family tragedy in which the president had made no comment.
When people ought to have.
Yeah.
Absolute horror.
Hi, Mel Gibson. I'm in Italy.
There is a quota system.
This is my 6th and last year hosting the Grammys. Song of the Year. Congratulations, Billie Eilish.
And we are a community here today that what we're doing, and we're only going to be able to get any shit done.
Next couple days waiting by the phone for anybody in Arizona, whether it's the local